And it's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. The game that I haven't played in so long that when I opened it up, it was in 720p. Windowed mode. Because by the time I last played this, I was only at 720p for my live streams. Yeah, that changed slightly. I did like this game, but when Doom Eternal came out, that pretty much took over everything. Android 20 awakens Android 17 and 18, who then activate Android 16. Brimming with confidence, Vegeta challenges Android 18 to a fight, but she ultimately proves too strong for him. I guess Super Saiyan wasn't super enough, huh? But yeah, Doom Eternal took precedent over everything just because it's friggin' Doom Eternal.
Trunks?
Yeah?
I just never got back to it. What the?
I was wondering.
Okay, this is weird.
Is the future really all that bad?
It is.
What the?
Humanity has been reduced.
Okay, for some reason,
tens of thousands of people.
the mouse
That's
aim doesn't work
terrible.
unless I hold down the right mouse button. Oh, okay, that was weird. I crossed into the second screen there. How did that happen? I guess if you don't hold down the right mouse button, it can go into the second screen by accident. I'll have to keep a note of that then.
Weak. No cause for concern.
Okay. If you're sure of that.
They look weak. No cause for concern. So, this is the home of Master Roshi. I will stop you!
Let's do it then. I need to warm up anyway. Okay, this isn't working out. Okay, here we go. Okay. Thanks, Gohan.
Still fight!
Ah, crap. Man, these controls are kind of weird. Kind of weirding out here. And I might be a little out of practice too. Whoops.
I can still fight!
I'm getting a little too careless, aren't I? Ah, shit. Try this on for size. Get him, Gohan. Shit. Someone else smacked me down. Someone I wasn't even fighting. Hey. Yeah, it's like I wasn't even moving there for a second. Really? Jeez, I really need to get it on the ball. There we go. Recovery drone healed an ally. Perfect. Where is the bastard? Get him, Gohan. I will get that drone.
I'll win, you'll see!
There you will, Trunks. Do it. Not bad. Ah, jeez. I'm getting attacked by everyone else. But if I don't prioritize the recovery drone, it's just going to heal its allies again. Essentially making my efforts worthless. Like this. Take this. Okay, just use the teleportations. Try to avoid everything else. There we go. That takes care of one of them. Another drone. Man, how many of these drones are there? Swing and a miss, Gohan. Swing and a miss. Okay, I guess I can't use support for a while. Ah, crap. Hey, quit cheap shotting me. Cheap shotting me when I can't even see you. Granted, I knew you were there, but still. Go on, Gohan. There you go. Pursue this thing. Gohan, can you keep me clear, huh? Wonderful. I mean, at least they probably can't heal now. I already took care of the support drone. There we go. Very good. Suddenly it's in our favor. Okay, you want to play like that, huh? Oh shit. Oops. Oh boy. What is some of this on for size, huh? Let's go for a Z combo. Kind of funny how long they're able to stay underwater. Very nice. Take this. Way to go, Gohan. Kind of funny how I just walked through his Masenko. I guess friendly fire isn't a thing in this game. Good for that, huh? Let's see a guard from this. I guess I have to be more aggressive. Because if I'm cautious, then his buddy will try to get me. Very nice. Nice. That felt like a super move. Take that. Right. Oh, it's burning attack. Maybe I should go Super Saiyan. It can't hurt. Actually, it can hurt quite a bit. For them. Right, still doesn't have it yet. Oh well, I can do it. Whoops. Try this on for size. 2 of them again? Jeez. How many tricks do they have up their sleeve? Oh boy.
I'll win, you'll see.
Hey, negative. Yeah, I guess you're right, Gary. So far, this warm-up isn't going so well for me. More like a boil. Where the hell did the assist drone come from? Did this fight drag on long enough that they got allies? That they were able to call in allies? Take this, bitch. I get you against the corner. Oh, this is good. My favorite kind of bullying. The kind that assists me. Go on. Thanks for the assist. Time to pepper them. Either I'll pepper them or I'll get really salty. Well, I don't have any key. That explains why I'm no longer Super Saiyan. Well, it was down to 1 Frieza Force before, I'm pretty sure. Fire the lasers. Right. I'm looking to do my super moves. Ow. You're good at that, I guess. Ah, shit. Okay, this game is starting to not want to keep it in place, which is starting to become a problem. The mouse is not staying on screen. It's going over to OBS and doing things over there that should not be doing. Admittedly, I didn't really test this game extensively with OBS. Oh, shit. Ah, crap. Dodged it. How about this?
I'll win, you'll see.
Burning Masenka. Or something.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Really? More of them? No, I will not abide by this. He's gonna keep summoning in allies. I don't have any recourse for that. No, you were supposed to be the last one. You were supposed to be the last one. Asshole. Now there's another one. I guess they can only summon in drones or something. As long as they don't summon in more themselves. That would just be messed up. That's the good stuff, Gohan. That's the good stuff. There. Finally. It took me 2 sensu beans and a Vita drink. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. And I was probably never that good at it to begin with.
They look weak. No cause for concern. I'll win, you'll see.
Ah, crap. Ran right into that one, didn't I? At least these ones seem weaker.
I can still fight. What's this?
Ah, shit. Maybe I shouldn't run into the electricity. Food for thought? Ah, crap. There's a recovery bit. But at least it's weak. Thankfully. These ones are on the weak side. Maybe I can get away without having to waste healing items. Oh, shit. Cool. Hey, quit lasering me. It's very rude, don't you know that? You're the only one left. The mech commander. Ah, shit. I tried to back off really quick, but it wasn't enough. So you handle this. Too bad I'm not Super Saiyan 2, otherwise I'd have lightning also. Oh well.
You're better than I thought.
Damn. Somehow I get an S rank out of that. I think the game is taking pity on me. Because that did not deserve an S rank. That deserved an F rank. Let's go for this.
I can feel power surging through me. There's so much energy in this.
Very nice.
Thank you very much. I've never seen a mango this delicious before. What kind of mango is this?
A super mango. Only spoken about in legends. You see, Frieza, you're not dealing with the ordinary mango anymore. Well, there's more sensu beans available at Korin's Lookout, which I should probably be heading towards. Because I'm an idiot and I keep burning through them like crazy. Where's Korin's Lookout? It's gotta be somewhere. Yamcha's hideout? Nope. Oh, probably the sacred land of... No, wait. Korin Tower Summit. Just had to look around a bit. Duh. Interesting map, though. Funny thing is, the Legacy of Goku 2 and Boo's Fury on the Game Boy Advance also had a world map for Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if there was actually a consolidated map before that, but it definitely had one. Welcome back. The Sensu beans are ready. Use them wisely. Cool. Oh, I'm afraid the Sensu beans aren't ready yet. Come back a little later. That's what I get for blowing through two of them. Would it kill you to bring me something to eat whenever you visit? I mean, would it kill you to provide food ingredients to make said food or something? I don't know. Goku's house. If I remember correctly, well, I don't remember if it's Chi-Chi or if it's a fire pit. Maybe it's both. Something to make food out of ingredients. Game has some interesting mechanics. Let's see if it'll actually lock down the mouse this time. Okay, good. I think it actually locked down the mouse this time. I think I just had to go into the menu and then go out of it. Because when you go into a menu, obviously it's going to unlock the mouse so that you can select everything, and then when you get out of it, it's supposed to lock the mouse automatically. You know, that way you don't just go out of the screen. I think that did it. So from now on, whenever it doesn't lock properly, I just have to get into the menu and then get out of it again. I know, it seems so obvious, doesn't it? What do you think of it? I need to check out the party. Cannot change, obviously. Super attack palette, super attack skill tree. Let's go for the skill tree. How many do you have? What can you upgrade, Gohan? Can you get the Super Masenko? Huh. He can. I actually have a lot of everything, really. Learn Super Masenko level 2. Bingo. Ooh, Super Masenko level 3. Ooh, I'm breaking the bank here, but I think I can do it. Oh, cool. Can't go any farther. Learn combo level +1, level 2? Eh, sure, why not? May as well just buff up our characters. Hey, Nouser Name, what's up? The prerequisite super attacks have not been unlocked yet. Fair enough. Let's just buff up Gohan. He's gonna be the strongest anyway. Right. Yeah, some of these are locked. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Anyway, as the future predictor predicted on Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I think Frieza Planet 219 or something. Anyway, one of them says Gohan becomes the strongest, but he still doesn't do crap. No, I want Trunks now. Oh, wow. Okay, that's simple. That simplifies things, I guess. Yeah. Do I have enough to upgrade? Doesn't matter, they're all locked. Look at all this shit. It's all locked. I literally couldn't upgrade Trunks if I wanted to. Complete training exercise on the training grounds. Huh. Cool. Well, I've upgraded my characters as far as I can in that regard. Oh, wait. Maybe the super attack palette? Nah. Wait, Crushing Strike. That sounds interesting. He required 9. Then enemies hurtling into the ground, high guard break damage. Leaves enemies vulnerable if it connects, boasts high stun damage. All this sounds really good. Maybe I don't need the regular Masenko. Consecutive melee blows that deal high stun and guard break damage. Actually, you know what? I should replace one of these. That'll do. Maybe. And what about you, Trunks? He has literally nothing else. He can't even fit the rest of this list. Super. Dragon Soul. You cannot save your game in an automatic slot. Let's go for a new save, I guess. Because why not? Okay, we're good. I finished playing Chart Simulator. Funny thing is, this has an almost similar vibe to World Seeker, in that it's basically a popular shonen, an attempt to do an open world version of it. Granted, technically the Legacy of Goku games, especially 2 and Buu Saga,
So this is where Gohan was raised.
sort of had an open world vibe. But this is in 3D, which makes it so much wider in scope. Oh, Chi-Chi isn't even here. Okay, then. Well, that was fun looking inside Goku's house and doing pretty much nothing because Chi-Chi wasn't even here. Wasn't it? Huh, apples. Apples to apples, dust to dust, I guess. Oh, look at that. That's nice.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
What the? Is that who I think it is? Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, with Goku gone for years at a time, it's not like Chi-Chi could get away with that or anything.
I will stop you.
Okay, apparently I got stopped by the reject robot ribbon army robots. Android 16 may be good, but you guys suck. You guys are original Dragon Ball enemies. Get the hell out of here. Friggin' bastards. Anyway. Gohan, could you take care of that one, please? Thanks, buddy. Thanks, best buddy. Oh boy. Crap baskets. I should make a lot. I should just make a lot of Dragon Ball Z abridged references just because. Crap baskets. Hello, mortals.
Now you know how powerful I am.
Anyway, before you rudely interrupted me, is that Android 21 from Fighter Z? Let me see. I need to check this out for myself. It's freaking Android 21.
Find this. I'm extremely grateful for this find.
It is freaking Android 21 from Fighter Z. I guess I should have realized. I think I remember reading somewhere that she does make a cameo appearance. But appearing near Goku's house randomly, that's not what I expected. Hello, 21. It seems Son Gohan, the legendary martial arts master, is no longer here. How unfortunate. I would have liked to have met him. Gohan is literally right there, miss. First of all, what are you doing here, Android 21? Second, Gohan is literally right next to you. Honestly. Did he change characters again? I don't remember. Maybe you gotta play as the character for her to actually acknowledge that he's standing right there. Which is kind of silly. Oh. Probably the field keys. Reverse mineral radar, change map. Key blast. Target cursor, search. Okay, but how do I switch to Gohan? Maybe it has to do with that with the party thing. It probably has to do with the party system that I saw earlier. Right, party. Maybe this is how I do it. It says you can't change, but how do I select the active character? Status, select. Well, this doesn't tell me what I need to know. Maybe it just can't be done. Gohan, this way. Gohan? Love how Gohan won't get any closer to her. Gohan is literally just standing there. Gohan? I wonder what a time machine like Trunks' is doing here. This is a weird situation to be in. The Trunks is just gonna bolt it out of there before things get even more awkward. Awkward. Let me see. Where's there a fire pit? Cooking. Okay. That's probably it. Oh. Wait a minute. Anyway. I guess I'm supposed to go here. Into the North Mountains. Goku remains at Kame House and continues his treatment for the heart virus. Bulma informs Trunks and Gohan of what appears to be another time machine. They rush there to investigate. Head towards West City. Oh. Well. Then again, there's probably some side quests to do. And me ignoring the side quests probably contributed to me being out-leveled. Of course, as Goku, apparently there is an easy trick that you can exploit against all fights as him. You just have to spam the Spirit Bomb. Ah, shit. Why do enemies just suddenly get in my grill? It's so rude. You know that's rude, right? Oh, crap. You know it's very rude to get up in my grill for no reason, right? There you go. Let's see how you deal with this. Take this, bitch. I just took out your leader. But, you know, if you think you can take me, go right ahead. Honestly, these robots are stubborn. They can kick their leader's ass and they don't even care. They'll still think they can beat me. Ah, shit. Hey, quit sandwiching me. I'm the only one who's allowed to do that. Because I'm the hero. Come on, punch that thing. Thank you. And I'll punch it. And I'll be the one that gets all the glory for killing you. No offense, Gohan.
I actually won.
Wow. Man, Gohan has a lack of self-esteem, doesn't he? I actually won!
That highway looks like it's in really good shape.
Is that so?
They look weak. No cause for concern.
Okay then, Trunks. Oh, that's a nice ice lake right there. Better hope a ship doesn't sink in here. And yes, I am making a
They
reference.
look weak. No cause for concern.
Prime golden wolf meat, yes. Excuse me?
Look at the highway over there. I'll win, you'll see.
Okay, did not expect a robot to suddenly come out of nowhere, but they tend to do that now. That's something that we have to get used to. And hell, maybe it'll get me maybe I'll be able to practice. Really need to take out these laser beam bastards first. If ever I see an attack bit, go for it first, because they will spam your ass with lasers and it's so annoying. Well, and the recovery bit too. Luckily they are far below my level, and that's probably the only reason I'm standing a chance here. Oh no, you're not gonna white mage this shit.
I can still fight.
Damn it. Freaking laser spammers, man. Go on, kick his ass. There we go. Oh boy. I really need to learn my move sets better. Oh boy. I don't think so. I actually did something besides just attack blindly. Go figure. I learned how to occasionally try to dodge things. I'm invincible, clearly. Clearly I will never lose again.
Actually won.
Man, that is so sad every time Gohan says that. Like he's that shocked. Excuse me, where can I find some of this meat? I got me some prime wolf meat from a wolf with golden fur near that house over there. The gold ones don't show up often, so I guess I'm super lucky. Okay. Oh, there's a golden one. Huh, what do you know?
This looks to be
Nice.
some great meat.
Huh. That sounds awkward. That sounds awkward as hell. Hey, Neo. I found some good meat. Right here. They are wisely trying to run away. Well, I say wisely, but at the same time, it's futile. They would be wiser to accept their fate. Because when a Saiyan is hungry, you're not going to stop him. Let's go fishing. Why not? Oops, wrong button. My bad. Let's try that again.
See ya.
I get the feeling that this was made for a controller. Because if it just said like right on the analog stick, it would probably be more intuitive. Ah, shit. I really need to learn how to do timings better.
See ya.
Let's see. Let's try that again. Pretty much just right then left. I don't know if that's consistent. Nope, it's not consistent. Shit. Like I said, if it was a regular controller and it just said up, right, down, left, it would probably be more
See ya.
easy to wrap my head around, but for some reason, even though I should know everything that's on a controller. Okay, there we go. Eventually, I will figure it out. That D is right,
Not too bad.
A is left, S is down, and W is up. At least I got a fish. A giant one,
Alright,
too.
I caught a great looking fish.
Turk-
Looks like I still know how to fish.
Yeah, giant fish, too. Wonder how much of that is actually edible, though. Because a lot of that looks like
No cause
scales.
for concern.
I think someone said that they wanted wolf meat, so now that I found golden wolf meat, maybe this will complete that. Is that one of Frieza's ships just chilling there? That is hilarious. Everyone loves exploring. Wait, where's frozen rabbit meat in that ice block? Oh wait, there's frozen rabbit meat in that ice block? Oh, you want reindeer meat? Well, excuse me. I guess you just don't care for wolf meat. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Fine. Frickin' picky. I got some golden wolf meat right here. It's probably edible. Despite the fact that it's made out of gold.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
I'm gonna build me another snowman. So what you're saying is, you wanna build a snowman? Okay, this is a steering thing. I did not know that. May have missed out on a bit.
Even the inside of the cave is frozen. There's so much energy in this.
Yeah, it looks like.
I I can feel power surging through me.
I have the power! Bitchin'. Hello, dinosaur. Oh. Marbled dino meat. How do I... Ah, okay. Let's see. Okay, clearly just slamming into them isn't gonna work. I need to actually pay attention. Okay, what am I doing? I'm just flying all over the place. I look like someone who just is just flying for the first time. And given it's been a while, that's not far from the truth.
No cause for concern. I will stop you.
Ah, crap. Guess it's time for the grind. Well, back to the grind. And anyone get that reference? Because I am referencing something. If anyone knows. Ah, shit. Damn recovery bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oops. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm getting slammed. Well, that helped with you. Let's double. Okay, shit. Their allies keep powering them up, and I don't like that. Oh boy. Now, do I want to take the risk? I could probably take the risk. Another assist bit. Oh boy. Go on, a little help here. Take this. Okay, E combo.
I'll win, you'll see.
Okay, nobody got it. Wallace and Gromit. Well, back to the grind. Look, Gromit.
Now you know how powerful
A precision instrument.
Wow.
Ow.
Look at that, a frozen cave.
I may be a little hurt. How do you recover? Since apparently you don't recover between battles. Do you legitimately have to use healing items to heal yourself back to full? I thought you just healed automatically between battles. I mean, there is clearly a difference between the battle state and just the looking around state. I'm gonna get ground up in no time if I don't figure out how to heal myself. Then again, maybe between battles I can actually use food. Oh, plus 50 HP. Good. That's good. Grilled fish. Plus 1 to melee defense. Mega Mass. Plus 5% EXP for 3 minutes. Not bad. Lean dino meat? No, it's not cooked. Probably be bad for me. That does not give you much HP, does it? Considering how much I've got. That's like nothing. That's barely a blip on the radar. And I'm still very much in the orange. Remember when Vegeta was fighting Android 18 and he just started plowing through vehicles? They actually modeled that. How cool is that? Oh, okay. I'm about to leave the area.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
Not too bad. I can recall many things from the past. So that's what happened. Hello, Baba. Let's talk to her. It's nice to reminisce and visit places from moments past every once in a while. You want to visit a place like that, don't you? I can help you one, you know? Purchase memorial spot information. Cost 1,000 zenny. I guess. Excellent, and it seems you've got enough money. Let's begin the reading. A memorial spot for this area has been marked on your map. Cool. This should be the place. It's up to you whether you want to go now or later. Thanks. I appreciate it. Is that the spot? I hope this isn't just another settlement that needs my help. Oh, crap. Well, it's someone who needs my help. Unfortunately, I'm a little out of the weather here at the moment. I could really use some way to heal up. I think it's those fireplaces, actually. You can not only get cooked meals there, but you can also rest there, too. Oh, okay. There's R&D, and then there's... Is there any cooking here? Apparently there's a training ground here, so that's cool. Fortunately, what I need right now is a place to rest up. And it doesn't seem like it wants to do that for me. I need a place to rest. Maybe at one of the houses. Yeah, you can see there are houses over there. Excuse me. I'm kind of bleeding out. May I use your bed so that I'm not bleeding out? Oh. Reindeer. Or at least deer of some kind. It might be reindeer, who knows? You're not gonna get away from me.
This looks like some premium meat.
Ooh, premium reindeer meat.
Wow, this is some great meat.
Okay. Let's not try to snicker too much. Let's be real.
Wow, this is some great meat. Incredible. This looks like some premium meat.
Trunks just keeps setting himself up, doesn't he?
Wow, this is some great meat.
Note that every time he says that, I'm resisting the urge to make a joke here. I hope you appreciate my sacrifice. I could be making some very cringe jokes right now. He's setting himself up for it. Think about it. He's finding some great meat. Forget it. Anyway. Where are you?
I think I need some food.
My stomach's making noises.
I mean, I did already give you food not that long ago. Juicy steamed bun. Here you go. Sugary cupcake. Man, I could use a fire pit or something to put this together. Mega Mass, right. Ooh, 500 HP. That would come in handy. Probably, I would imagine. Great, I'm still in the red. Thank you, now's your name. That would essentially be it, yeah. Because meat tends to be used as a euphemism. For nether regions, if you know what I mean. Excuse me, I got some premium meat for you. Bro. Bruh. I thought I was fulfilling this guy's journey.
This is some great meat. Incredible. This looks like some premium meat.
Hey, Adley boy. How's it going? Telling YouTube is not kid-friendly. When has this ever been kid-friendly? Let's be real. Now let's see, I need to find some place that has a cooking spot in it. Can't say I would know too much. Display area info. Well, let's see. How about notable locations? Oh, you're not going to tell me about that, are you? Of course not. I need a cooking spot. A villainous enemy appeared. Cool. Huh, Luca Village. That's neat. Maybe Orange City or the Capsule Corporation. Or just West City in general. I'm supposed to be going over there anyway. So, you know. Maybe the Capsule Corporation has somewhere you can rest. That'd be kind of weird if they didn't, you know? Goku remains at Kame House. Bulma informs Trunks and Gohan. They rush there to investigate. Be sure to stock up on recovery items. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Excuse me.
Well, now.
Okay, then. This is supposed to be the Capsule Corporation. Oh, look.
Are you ready to begin your training?
Make improvements to the training room. You can use materials to enhance it. Installs special high-density alloy-plated flooring that provides the room with extra shock absorption. Unfortunately, we do not have refined iron. Hello, Bulma. Sure. Why not? Customization. Level up. You can build machines? Can I build my... Oh, a hover car. Cool. Huh. That's interesting. A bipedal robo-walker. Man, I want that. That sounds freaking awesome. What do I need? I need front parts, control parts, rear parts, and jet parts. So front, control, rear, and jet. I can make this. Cool. Front parts complete. And I can build this. Cool. Well, I'm halfway there. Real shame. I do not have an axle shaft M. Nor gear bearing L. Okay, then. Where would you even find this? Ah, shit. The game crashed. It just said there was a fatal crash. Shit. Really hope it saved recently. 'Cause otherwise, that's gonna be a little screwed up. You for real, dog? You for real, dog? Okay, it uses autosave, so maybe I didn't lose too much. That's already gonna be a problem, though. Blah, blah, blah. Autosave. Good. I guess. Amplified Android Terror. Goku remains at Kame House. I knew that super boost, but it's a great way to approach enemies quickly. Yes. Shit. Why do I get the feeling that the things that I just made are no longer made? Yes, build me something. Please, thank you. Yeah. Well, say goodbye to those two parts. Come on. Front parts. How do I find a gear bearing L? The only thing I can think of is just smash into them. Smash into existing ones. Gear bearing L. How do I get that? Bulma, could you make one of these for me? Somehow. That would be great. Another fatal error? Are you shitting me? I'm beginning to think that buying shit from Bulma is just causing crashes. Almost crashing my game. So much for a genius. She can't even keep the game steady. Am I supposed to trust her to build a car? Your name Bulma or Monica? Because you seem to love crashing my game. Would not surprise me at this point. If I'm being real. It wouldn't surprise me if she was doing this on purpose, if she's getting a laugh out of it. She's such a genius that she can see through the fourth wall, and she's doing this on purpose just to screw with me. She knows. Anyway, forget that. I don't have enough parts anyway, so even if I wanted to, I need to heal myself somehow. Other than just using recovery items. I need somewhere that I can actually rest. What's that? Is that a place to actually rest?
I'm extremely grateful for this find.
Angry at Yamcha, Bulma decides to join Goku in his search for the Dragon Balls and leaves the house. Before leaving, she hurriedly tries to grab the capsule containing the submarine they need for underwater exploration. Unfortunately, the capsule she grabs belongs to her father, Dr. Briefs. Bulma checks what's inside the capsule only to find Dr. Briefs' most prized magazines. Okay then. That was a nice little nostalgic moment, wasn't it? Huh. Great, I've unlocked a reward. A very special magazine.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this.
Well, that's revenge, Bulma. Now I took off with one of your dad's dirty magazines.
Whoa, now.
What's going on? Is Goku okay? No, he's gonna die. Oh wait, no, that's his future. He'll probably be fine. Probably. Eh, probably not, but still. Goku remains at Kame House. Okay, we've read that already. Just keep reading the same things over and over again. I've truly gone insane. Maybe at some point I should continue the story. But it's been a while. I kind of want to explore around, you know? Especially considering I'm bleeding out right now. What's this? I get the feeling these are just going to be memory moments. Yep. As Goku searches for the Dragon Balls on his own, the Dragon Radar breaks. He plans on visiting Bulma in West City to see if she can fix it. But he has no idea where Bulma's house is located. This is the first time Goku has come to such a crowded place on his own, so he enlists the help of a police officer to help him find Bulma's house. Yeah, that was...
It's completely intact. It's strange to see it like this.
Okay. Ah, he's talking about West City, isn't he?
I think I need some food.
My stomach's making noises.
Well, if we could find a fire pit, we'd be settled for food. Unfortunately, we've only got R&D and training. We don't have anywhere for food, but... Wait, there's a cook behind us. Yeah. I can reorientate myself. What a lovely marriage of flavors. You there, cook. Please make some food for me. I need food.
Good day.
Finding that perfect combination of ingredients just makes a dish extra special, don't you think? It's as if the ingredients work together to amplify their natural deliciousness. I've tried various dishes in order to master the art of cooking, but I think I finally came up with the perfect recipe. Unfortunately, it's not easy to gather all the necessary ingredients. I'll teach you one of my favorite recipes. I hope you'll try making it for yourself. Special ramen course recipe. Cool.
Welcome.
Bring me the ingredients and I'll whip something up for you. Yes, make a dish. We need food. We're circling the drain here. Okay, piping hot charred roast on the bone. That's nice. Requires a lot to make though. I'm sure it's fine. Meat lovers meat feast. In other words, Goku. Goku would love this. Something Ratatouille. Lol. I just want meat lovers meat.
Thank you.
Thank you. We need food. Items. Boob. Meat Lover's Meat Feast. Plus 12% HP, 3 minutes. Cool. Oh wait, that's like max HP, isn't it? I should probably keep that then. Let's see. Let's use it on Trunks. I got a lot of meat ingredients though. That barely did anything to my HP. Let's see. Okay. There isn't much here, is there? I wish you could tell me where the different things are on the world map without me actually having to land there. I mean, it tells you where you can find food, but... I guess I can find rice. You can make more of that. Meat Lover's Meat. Because apparently requires rice, and I don't have any more of that. Meat Lover's Meat. Requires a copious amount of rice, for some reason. Where would I even find this rice at? Cook. Oh, look at that. A fruit tree. How interesting. Enemy base. Okay, then. Cool. Right, I remember that. Now, let me think. There's a guide and a grocer. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. View community features. View story or training manual. Maybe I can find something in here. Something about finding specific things, because I'm lost here. I'm more lost than Zoro. I may have stopped playing One Piece, but the Zoro never really got out of me. I'm still just as much confused as I ever am. I thought there was a fire pit near Goku's house, but I couldn't find anything. Kinda weird. Maybe Orange City? Nah, probably not. Yamcha's hideout? Go back to Goku's house. Maybe I overlooked something. Oh, am I kidding? I overlook things all the time. I'm blind, too. May as well be. Although that probably would have been my chance to go along with the story because I was just in West City, but... oh well. Let me think. Where are you? Oh. A guide, I think? Maybe I need a guide. Maybe that's what I need. Because I am clearly lost. Wait a minute. This is one right here. Look at that. Then again, that's probably because it's supposed to be Chi-Chi who does that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you were supposed to actually go over to the stove and then cook something yourself. I don't know.
I can't wait to taste this apple. What a juicy apple. Yeah.
You gotta love how they describe the food. Oh, look at that. Cool. Don't even know what that's all about. What the hell? Oh. Hey, Gohan. What were you doing right there, Gohan? Okay. I can't even interact with anything. I literally can't do anything here. Well, at least I've confirmed it. This was a massive waste of my time. Always good to have confirmation, you know? So it did lie to me. Maybe it's across the river. Possibly. Well, there's something important right here. What world is this? What is with this light? I think it would be that beady area in the center I'm supposed to go to. It just completely disappears once I get over to it. Kind of marker? I'm confused. But what else is new? Okay, according to this, I'm heading towards a cooking spot. Yet I don't see sheep. Oh. I must have placed that marker myself by accident. Oops. Yep, that looks like it's what happened. Yep, uselessness confirmed. It's always good to confirm it. Anyway. Where the hell is there a cooking spot? It said there's a cooking spot. It better not be lying to me. It's gonna be a dead spot.
Ugh, I'm low on energy.
Yeah, I know, Trunks, but I don't know where to find anything. Clearly stupid. That's what I get for trusting the game to tell me where to find things. How dare I? What is that? Like that in the upper right area there. Curious about what that is all about. Anyway. Sadly, I can't even use the mouse for this. Ah, look at that. That's one thing I can use that for. Where is it? Whoops.
We don't need to go this way.
Yeah, probably not. Wait, it's this way. No wonder I don't see it. It's in the mountains are in the freaking way. Man, what is that?
They look weak. No cause for concern.
Yeah, but screw that.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
At least this is one nice thing about this game. Just looking around is pretty fun. Just flying around anyway. What the frick? They were so weak that my super boost killed them. That is hilarious. I killed them just by slamming into them.
Huh? It's strange seeing the place all normal.
That must have been what I was thinking. Frieza Planet 419. That whole joke. Gohan becomes the strongest, but he still doesn't do crap. What the hell? I found a bearing, I guess?
You looking for something?
Yeah, I'm looking for something. Oh, I see.
Thanks a bunch.
No problem. Anyway. Excuse me.
Feel free to browse.
Yeah, thank you. I suppose. Covers HP. Cool. Could probably use something that actually heals me, though. Plain white rice, I think. I thought plain white rice is more expensive than just regular rice. I guess because it technically has a name. What the hell? Okay, how do I buy? Okay. Just enter.
Go back real soon.
Thanks, pal.
I'm extremely grateful for this find. Yeah. Ah!
And let's look around. Wait. There's a guide right here. Ah, here we go.
Hello there.
Thank you. Guides can sell you information on key locations and events in the area. Oh, hunting spots. I could use a cooking spot, maybe. Time attack. Fruit tree locations. This is expensive.
See you later.
Thanks.
Howdy.
Okay. That's the way you want to be. So be it, friend. Is that a hospital? Excuse me, I'm bleeding out at the moment. May it trouble you to use your facilities? Evidently no. We'll take that as a no. Come to think of it. Is that smoke trail a sign of anything? Other than just a random house? Okay, good. I think I found a spot finally. Okay, good. Good. I finally found it. I know, right? Thank God. Fatty giant fish steak. Love how it's just called fatty. Well, it's probably not very good for you then. But it probably tastes delicious. Also, I need to rest. Rest up. They're kind of circling the drain health-wise. Party HP and Ki have been completely restored. Sweet. Now that is what I'm talking about. What's their food looking like? They were complaining about being hungry, but I'm not sure if that has any active effects. Oops, accidentally clicked story. Status, I guess. Status boost, +1. Meal effect, none. Oh. Okay, cool. There's no meal effect, so at least they're not hungry. Probably. Yeah. Relieving, isn't it? Okay. Either that apple is the symbol, or... Actually, no, it's probably not. Most likely... It doesn't have its own symbol, you just gotta look out for the smoke trail. That was my bad. I haven't played this game in for freaking ever. I don't remember anything. At least now I know. If you find a very thin trail of smoke, not like that, but thinner, then there's a fireplace. So, you know, pretty good. I find it funny, though, how if the enemy is weak enough, you can just slam into them and kill them instantly. That's a good way to not get bogged down by weaker fights, you know? Also, I forgot how to do key attacks when you're not in battle mode. I know it's right-click when you are, but... Field key. Key blast. Okay, it's still that. Weird. Well, I didn't really change anything, but, you know... I forgot that you have to right-click just to move backwards. It's kind of awkward how the controls work, if I'm being honest. Wait, I think you gotta go into some kind of battle mode? Apologies, this is all very confusing to me because of how long it's been. Key blast, oh, target cursor. That's probably it. There we go, that's better. Your tower just went up in smoke. High quality bean paste. I just smashed a tower. A red ribbon tower.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
Try to slam into them. Just because. Where are they?
No cause for concern.
I'm trying to slam into them to kill them instantly.
You'll see.
Okay, I guess they're a little bit too strong to slam into. Thanks, Gohan. Oh boy. Maybe I need to find a support one. I get the feeling there's a support one somewhere. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shit. I hate it when they do that. Gohan, get him. Gohan, get him. In a year. Bioshock 1, you can cheat getting the achievement for beating the game on the hardest difficulty by changing the difficulty right before defeating the final boss. Now that's hilarious. I I think I did beat it on hard, though. It was tougher than it needed to be, and I ended up going back to the Vegeta chamber a lot, but that's the funny thing about BioShock.
You're better than I thought.
Even on the hardest difficulty, with the exception of the final boss, for the most part, you pretty much can't lose. Because you just go to the nearest Vegeta chamber, even if you don't have enough money for it, I don't think. I don't think it matters if you have enough money for it. Obviously, if you do have enough money for it, then it'll drain from you. But other than that, it is hard to actually lose in BioShock. Sure, you can kind of visit the Vegeta chamber as a death, technically, but it's not a game over. Because the game state is retained. You can just keep bashing your head against the wall until you beat a Big Daddy, you know? Although at least I try not to die so much in BioShock 2. I tried to actually use more tact.
No one stands in that.
Oh, cool. Plain white rice. Anyway, I think I've gotten a grip on the game now. It's been forever, but I think I've gotten a grip on it.
Trunks.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Hungry?
A lot. I agree with you 100%. It is definitely very underrated. I thought it was a good story. It shows that the other side of extremism can also be just as detrimental as the side that BioShock 1 presents. And it was a nice little father and daughter story. And it also polishes things up. Also, I will play Infinite, but I don't like the fact that it changes the way the game works. Instead of being more like a classic FPS, where you have all the weapons that you want, and you have static health, it becomes more like a modern shooter, where you have a regenerating shield and you can only hold 2 weapons at a time. Wasn't so much a fan of that change. I prefer 1 and 2. It had a good balance, I think. It's not as complex as the System Shock games, of course, but it still played sort of like a classic FPS, and in the first one, you even had the ability to craft, which was interesting. Maybe it's just me. Anywho. Yeah. Arguably, yeah. Probably the worst part is that your choices don't even matter. Pretty much the same thing happens no matter what. I like how in BioShock 2 there's actually 2 layers of choices. You can choose what to do with the little sisters, but you can also choose what to do with the 3 characters. And the 3 characters aren't nearly as sympathetic as the little sisters are. Some people might have an argument for taking them out. Maybe not so much Grace, but maybe Alex the Great, and especially Stanley Poole. Stanley Poole is the only one that I was really tempted to kill. Not gonna lie. That guy's an asshole. To the extreme. He didn't care. He killed a whole area of people. He killed an entire area full of people just to keep a secret. Yeah. I figured he wasn't worth it. Besides, I thought about it, and a splicer will probably just kill him anyway. Or he'll starve to death. Or that area will just flood. Either way, he's probably not going to live too much longer anyway. And what little he does live, it'll be huddled in fear. In a train station that just got unlocked. So yeah, he sealed his fate no matter what. It just means that you're not the one who kills him. Why sully your hand, you know? He's such a pathetic scumbag that he's not worth killing. You might say I gained the mentality that Katara had on Avatar The Last Airbender towards that guy who killed her mother. It's not that I forgive you and I think you deserve to live, but you're just too pathetic to kill. And interestingly enough, the statue that you get if you choose to spare Alex the Great suggests that there might be some humanity left in him. Because if you notice when you're playing as the Little Sisters, there are different statues that pop up regarding your choices between them. If you choose to kill him, it shows Subject Delta fighting a snake. But if you choose to spare him, then it shows Subject Delta pulling a man out of the snake. So, I think what it's supposed to be symbolizing is that if you choose to spare him, you're seeing the humanity that's left inside of him. That there is some humanity left in him. He's not completely gone. And you're just looking through that. And you're giving him a chance to be saved. I don't know. Maybe I'm far off the mark on that.
Androids destroy this city.
Maybe I'm far off the mark on that, but that's just the way I read it. Right. Also, yeah, that's another reason I spared him. He's too funny to kill. I mean, stabbing him with a giant needle to get his genetics, I think that was punishment enough. Okay, get out of here. He was funny.
It should be in this area.
Let's start looking.
You get away with a lot more if you're funny. If you're charismatic. When you're down to the mouth and life's a pain, weatherman says heavy rain. A little boost is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules. Stronger arm and sharper brain. That's why the future is Fontaine. I love that song.
Trunks, that's it over there, isn't it?
That's a time machine, all right.
I love how Bulma is suddenly here when she was at Capsule Corporation. Then again, I was screwing around a lot, so that's actually believable. I wonder if I could rip out of this game, too. Yeah, just thinking to myself.
Hi, Bulma!
Hello, Bulma.
Hey, you're both here.
So this is the time machine you were talking about?
I'm actually going to progress the story for once.
Yeah, that's right.
Here, I'll take out my time machine.
Yep. Hope.
Check it out. This is the time machine I came in. As you can see, it's identical to the other one.
Except that one has seen better days.
But this one looks like it's been here for a really long time.
I'm surprised anything can grow on it because it's metal.
It looks like something made this hole by melting the dome from the inside.
Let's take a look inside. What's this?
Ew, what is it?
I'm not sure. What's it doing in the time machine?
This is some sort of egg, isn't it?
What's going on?
Okay, that's a fair point. But there doesn't even appear to be any grass, but then again, it's probably just vines. It's probably rooted to the ground. It just grows up it to look for sunlight. That would make more sense, yeah.
It's not just this egg that confuses me, though.
Huh?
I looked at the onboard panel and happened to see when this time machine left.
What do you mean? Obviously, it's from the same time as you, right?
Actually, it's from even further in the future. 3 years after I left.
3 years?
And that's not all. The panel showed that it arrived here 4 years ago. So that means this thing arrived here 1 year before I did. What's going on? Why did this thing come here? I thought the reason the two androids, Goku, and the others fought were different. And the reason history had changed so much was because of my coming here. But it's possible. This thing might actually be the cause of all the changes.
Wait, what's that?
I think it's Colin Klinkbard. She's also the one who does Luffy in the dub of One Piece.
What's what?
Oh, it's just, I was wondering what that is.
What on earth is it?
It's some sort of exoskeleton.
Gross. An exoskeleton? Is it from some sort of mutant bug or something?
I bet that's what was inside the egg we found in the time machine.
Right. It probably grew too big for its skin and then shed it.
But how did it end up in this time period? Either someone placed the egg in the time machine, or they came here carrying it.
Hey! You guys got a bad feeling about this too, right?
Yeah,
Then we'd better hurry up and get out of here. You guys are gonna be at Kame House, right? I'll call you if something happens, okay?
right, thanks. What's going on? I'm so confused. The mysteries just keep piling up.
Huh. That was easier than I thought it would be. I'm guessing it's because Piccolo's the one who actually ends up fighting Cell. Go figure.
Kami looked down in both amazement and fear as Gohan and the others discovered the mysterious exoskeleton. Just as Kami had feared, a town that was near the exoskeleton was getting a taste of that terror. Trunks and Krillin made their way to the town to investigate. Aware of the coming disaster, Kami accepted his fate and prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh look, I actually have time to make an important plot development. Yeah, this is where Kami decides to fuse back with Piccolo and become the unnamed Namekian again. Even though he immediately calls himself Piccolo.
It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian. What Earth needs now is not a watchful eye from above, but a powerful new defender.
Then, around the same time, Piccolo, filled with a greater sense of determination after the fight with the androids, made his way to Kami's lookout. Bio-android fiend from the future.
I can't believe I'm actually
Oh,
going
look.
to see that old prune. I hope you're ready for this, Kami.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's merge. Yeah, speaking of Steven Universe,
Kami, I assume you know why I'm here.
That I do, Piccolo. Though I am Earth's guardian, I stand powerless before the threat to obliterate it. There's nothing more vexing.
All right, then you're ready to do this? To become one again?
Of course. Though I am not without my doubts, I'll have you know.
After all that's happened, don't tell me you're scared.
Well, if I am, would you be capable of alleviating that fear?
What?
A long time ago, in my ignorance, I allowed evil to take root in my heart. Those who walk the path of darkness are fated to become demons. This was demonstrated by my other half, King Piccolo. Were I to repeat the same mistake after our fusion, the resulting catastrophe would far eclipse the android menace.
Skip to the point, old man. Why do you hesitate? Spit it out.
he thinks you're too evil. He thinks you're gonna make the fusion evil. That's pretty much what he's saying. He doesn't trust Piccolo.
Well, your forthright resolve certainly gives me a bit of hope. Very well. Answer me this, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer?
What do you mean? Let's hear him out. You know, let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
What do you mean? Wait, is there something else at play? Something I don't know about?
I see you, too, falter before this unknown potential for peril.
What?
I shall ask you once more, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer?
This reminds me of The Legend of Zelda when you're talking to Zelda as a child, and if you choose the one that you're not supposed to choose, then it'll just circle back around to asking you again. Nonsense, now is the time.
Oh, come on. Whatever foe stands before us, we will defeat it. It's that simple.
I see. Then allow me to ask you one more question. Once we merge, the Dragon Balls will be lost. Well, what of your resolve now?
We still have the Namekian Dragon Balls, not an issue.
The Dragon Balls aren't an issue. If I fight as I am now, I'll be killed. You'll disappear, and the Dragon Balls disappear too. They're gone either way. So, if we need to send those murder machines to the compactor, we need to take a stand now.
I see. Your reasoning is sound. Very well, Piccolo. To one flesh and one spirit we shall return. It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian.
That's right. Earth needs extra power. It seems like I'm the one that's going to provide that.
Very well. I will lend my body to you. Kame!
I'm going to be the base. Got it?
Indeed. I will provide you with nothing more than a power boost and my vast knowledge. Once on the surface, head to Ginger Town. There's a monster there wreaking havoc. You'll learn all the other details once we combine, as you will have access to everything that I know.
Got it.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Popo.
Man, this is kind of a bummer when you realize...
Farewell, Kami. Please, don't die.
I am neither Kami nor Piccolo. I am a Namekian who's forgotten his true name. Right. I'm off.
You know what kind of makes this a bummer? Not long after this becomes completely worthless. He becomes relevant for 2 fights, and that's it. And then he gets overpowered. Because power creep. If you aren't a Saiyan, screw you. Hell, even if you are a Saiyan, somewhat screw you. You'll be lucky to get thrown a bone every once in a while. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good point, now's her name. And the funny thing is, later on, Goku basically says, "Hi, Kamikolo. Just call me Piccolo." So much for no longer Piccolo. Head towards Ginger Town on the world map. Who wants to meet Cell? This ought to be fun. I'm gonna save this to a new save just because. I just want to check to see if I can do something and it won't really work if I don't have a save for that spot. Anywho, time to move on. You can acquire skills that increase your HP and ki. Cool. Cool story, bro.
This thing that's killing all these people. Who or what could it possibly be? Oh, monster. You're in trouble.
You wish. Let's see if I can get any more upgrades. Gotta maximize my chance for survival here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta complete training exercises. Very well, maybe some other time. I have things that can be unlocked, theoretically, but I have to use the training grounds for them. For now, let's just check out Cell. Even if I don't actually win, it'll be interesting to be introduced. Although I'm hoping I do. That's a decent compromise for not wanting to actually show it.
Decided to show your face, monster? What's going on? I can sense Goku's energy from this creature, and Vegeta and Frieza's too.
What the hell are you?
Oh, you don't need to know that. All you need to know is that I'm going to enjoy you as my next meal, Demon King Piccolo.
How do you know my name?
Like I said, there's no need for you to know. Now prepare to be devoured.
I see. So you're not gonna talk, huh? You've got the wrong Namekian. Sorry to disappoint. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually kinda glad you rid the town of all of its residents.
And why is that?
Because now I don't have to hold back.
If you didn't care if they died or not, why would you need to hold back anyway? Yep, it's Cell.
Guess I'll do this the hard way. Just have to beat the answers out of you.
Did you come here just to gloat? Wow. Anyway. Talk about a series of unfortunate events, huh? I'm going to town on Cell, and then all of a sudden my power flashes out. Yeah, it was storming a few minutes ago. Sorry about that. Let's try to get through Cell. What other stream are you talking about? Are you gonna be a problem, Elisera? Shit, where am I even going? Game stuttered a bit, loading in. Got me confused here.
Alright, monster. You're in trouble.
Okay, I don't think you need to see the cutscene again since you just saw it. Skip the movie. Let's just get to fighting already.
Decided to show.
What the?
Like,
I see. You've got to leave.
and what?
Let's get this fight over with already.
Guess I'll do this the hard way. Just have to beat the answers out of you.
You're more than welcome to try.
That enough for you? Oh boy. Ah, shit.
Unleash your inner
Unleash the beast. Let's do this again. Not too shabby, I don't think. Is that the best you've got? Predictable ass move like that? Even I can dodge that. Oh crap. He's preparing.
Get that. You're not nearly the terrifying monster I thought you were.
Although I still
Perfect form.
Oh boy. Try some of this.
Special beam cannon!
Nicely done. Don't rush to judgment. Oh crap. Yeah, that would have been an unblockable power move. When he starts turning red, that's his sign to back off.
You're attacking people to achieve your perfect form?
I turn their essence into energy, and that energy makes me stronger.
Is that so? Then have all the energy you want. And please, have all the energy you want. I'll give you some right now. Oh boy.
Cannot escape the inevitable.
Oh shit, he got me. That was a bit of a low blow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Actually, that was perfect. I don't have to back off immediately. That's a perfect shot to get some blows in.
Unleash your inner power!
Orange is the last bracket. As you can see, I'm getting there myself. Ah, shit, he's using solar flare. Oh, shit. Take this, dick. Oh boy. He's using barriers now. Would you quit doing that? That move is so cheap. I'm getting careless now. Good thing I had a sensu bean. Go for his crotch, I guess. His crotch is his weak spot because it looks like a mouth. I realize how that sounds. Oh crap. Really glad I had a sensu bean. Okay. I love how you're talking trash while I'm distracted by a fight. That's so brave of you. That's so brave of you, man. Waiting until I'm in the middle of a fight, then you talk that big old shit. Bet you're not gonna talk that big old shit once I'm not distracted. Okay, fair enough, Vexy. That was funny. Ah, shit. Come on. Oh, you bastard. He's healing himself, too. That's the worst part of it. Let's see you heal faster than this. Oh, boy. Ah, shit. Oh, crap. Don't use the healing move. Do not drain me. Don't drain me, bro. Don't drain me. There. It's done. That was pretty challenging, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Just what the hell are you? Why do you have Goku and Frieza's energy?
I suppose I might as well tell you, seeing as how you'll be dead soon enough. I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my name, Cell.
I love how the dub tends to call them androids when they're not androids. He doesn't even have any mechanical parts. He's all biological. Yeah, they just kept using android as a catch-all term. Even though technically 17 and 18 are cyborgs. Is that a bit of a bitch moment? Maybe. Maybe I'm nitpicking, but hey. Still pretty awkward for someone who doesn't even have machinery in him to be called an android. The only one who is an android is 16 and 19.
Dr. Giro created me in a lab on his computer.
Maybe you can say that Android 20 is mostly an android, but that's a stretch.
Dr. Giro again?
Long ago, Dr. Giro gathered the genetic material from the strongest fighters in the world to create me, the ultimate android. But it took too long, so he abandoned the project. Fortunately, his computer picked up where he left off and continued his research. Cells from Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and even Frieza and his father were collected when they arrived on this planet. Using a tiny bee-sized spy robot created by Dr. Giro. The computer already has enough cells to begin its research, but the process is slow, and it will take 24 years to complete.
Impossible. We completely destroyed Dr. Giroux's laboratory.
The computer is located in an underground facility deep beneath his laboratory.
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg to that?
Yeah, I know, it's shocking, Illucera, but some people like Dragon Ball Z.
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures.
I see. One final question. I have to know. Why here? Why this time period?
Dr. Giroux's computer informed me that my evolution will morph 2 different life forms before I achieve perfection. And those 2 life forms are androids 17 and 18.
What?
Unfortunately, despite searching far and wide, I had quite a problem locating those pesky androids. It seems they were nowhere to be found in my era. But in a stroke of luck, I learned that Trunks had a time machine. So I used my magnificent skills and abilities to kill Trunks and steal his time machine. Then I used it to travel here to find the androids.
But why this point in history?
And Trunks had already programmed the time. I just pressed a switch and the machine did the rest.
Why would Trunks go a year before he did the first time? That's the part that doesn't make any sense. Did something go wrong and he needed help from an even earlier timeline? I don't get it.
Oh, I think I'm getting it now. Trunks was able to defeat the androids in his future and program the time machine for this time to come and tell us.
That's not all the computer told me. It is said the moment I achieve my perfect form, I will acquire a power beyond all comprehension.
Thanks for helping me solve this little mystery. But you're not getting that perfect form of yours.
Piccolo!
Trunks, what's he doing here? Ah, he used the time machine. How very clever of him.
So this is the guy who attacked all those people in Ginger Town? He must be the thing that left the exoskeleton near the time machine.
You know, it's a shame that they can't show mutilation. Probably because they didn't want to make new models for it. Because originally, Piccolo's arm was drained to a husk. And he was supposed to surprise him by ripping it off and regenerating it. But I guess that's not going to happen. Real shame, that was actually an important plot point where Cell realizes that Piccolo can regenerate himself from certain amounts of damage. And that's when he realized that he himself can do it and eventually does. Oh well, I guess that's not going to be a thing now.
You got that right. I'll fill you in on the details later. First things first, we need to squash this bug.
Maybe they could have at least used camera angles to imply it. Oh well.
Now may not be the best time to battle. Very well, but know this. Androids 17 and 18 will be mine.
Dream on, dream until your dreams come true.
Solar flare!
Freeze in the shower.
No!
I love how they act like they're completely useless just because they're blinded. I mean, maybe it hurts a little, but they can sense ki. Why do they never use that? The only ones who could possibly make use of that are 17 and 18, and they don't know the solar flare, unfortunately.
He's gone!
That's a bit of a plot hole, if you think about it. Hell, Vegeta proves while fighting Boo that he doesn't need eyesight because he can sense ki. So solar flare should be useless by now. Well, you know, plot.
No! He got away!
Deal, Sarah, I'm not a fanboy of Dragon Ball Z. I am willing to point out plot holes and things wrong with it. Are you?
Damn, I can't get a trace on him.
One of the huge power levels that showed up out of nowhere is gone now. I can't sense it, but the other one still remains. What is the meaning of this? Piccolo? Talk! What the hell happened here?
Tien's apparently on his way here too. Once he arrives, I'll tell you everything.
Tell me one thing first. How did you increase your power so much in such a short period of time?
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's all it took? What is it with all these lowlives? How dare they attempt to surpass the greatest Super Saiyan in the universe?
What, you mean Broly?
I can't stand this anymore. Look what you've done, Kakarot.
I find it funny how the old dub called them Nameks. Like, literally, they called Namekians just Nameks. He was a super Namek. Like, I can imagine the planet Namek just floating there. That'd be like calling Earthlings just, hey, oh, hey, Earths. Or Saiyans, oh, hey there, Vegetas.
Looks like Tien's here.
Good. Here's what's going on.
At least they did fix that. They didn't fix the android thing, but they did fix the whole calling them Nameks.
Oh, I see.
So, to prevent Cell from achieving his perfect form, we either need to find him and kill him, or we need to find androids 17 and 18 and kill them. Those are our only options. If you ask me, our best bet is to take Cell out before he acquires too much power.
I'm tired of all these pathetic tactics. I say we let him absorb the androids.
Vegeta couldn't even handle 18, and he thinks he can handle Cell with 17 and 18. Man, this guy's ego is way too big. The stupid ball is firmly in his hands right now.
I don't care who I'm up against. I will destroy them.
Someone's acting a little overconfident.
Don't be naive, Vegeta. We could barely handle 17 and 18 ourselves, and Cell's much more powerful than them.
You dare underestimate my power?
I'm sorry, was your power getting underestimated when 18 broke your arm?
I'll become stronger. I swear I will. I will go beyond Super Saiyan.
Best of luck with that, buddy.
Beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible?
Hey, why don't we just go back to the lab and destroy Cell before he's finished?
Good idea. Let's do that. At the very least, we'll create an alternate future where Cell doesn't exist.
All right. Krillin and Trunks will go on and head back to the lab. Me and Tien will continue searching around here for the time being.
Right. Well, if we come up empty, we'll just head back to Kami House. We can check the news for clues. All right. Let's go, Trunks.
Thanks. Go beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, the funny thing is now they've gone so far past Super Saiyan, that's crazy. They got Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3, and even though it's non-canonical, Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan this and Super Saiyan that, Ultra Instinct and all that shit. We've gone so far past Super Saiyan that it's ridiculous. It's not even a blip on the car mirror. Anyway, that has been it for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I really hope you enjoyed watching, despite the fact that the power flashed out for a second there. And speaking of which, I better save right now, just in case anything happens. Ultra Mega Saiyan. Win Super Saiyan Lime. We've already got that. It's called Broly. Anyway, this has been Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I do plan to do Elder Scrolls Morrowind Monday at 4:30 p.m. More of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot for your viewing pleasure next Thursday at 4:30 p.m. Let's Plays every single day at high noon. And of course, October is coming up, which means I'm going to be doing all horror games, so be on the lookout for that. The Month of Frights. And you can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you don't want to worry about keeping track of time zones and all that crap, and if you just want your next fix, because it's all in Eastern Standard Time. A like and a comment are always helpful, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself, and that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like energy blasts. Oh. I guess you need a target to actually use that. Well, spread this video around like boosting.
Nothing this terrible happened in my timeline.
And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
They look weak. No cause for concern.